Yo, Base Guru coming back. Trying to get that leaderboard lead. Hey, Kev. Welcome in. How are we doing tonight, chat? Good to see everybody coming in, hanging out, stopping by. Bruh, what's up? What's up, man? Why it has to open up the WebSocket settings every single time? I don't need to look at them. I wish I could get the Facebook WebSocket stuff working. That would be awesome. It's so much easier. The track? Yeah, it's pretty good. That's the Final Fantasy Victory theme done by FFXIV. Denalid, what's up? Hey, are you streaming tonight, man? Lurky lurk. I have to pull you up because it's your stream night too. Prepping now. Yeah, I'm running late, but that's not surprising to anybody. All right, I should have you lurked up for when you go live. I'll check later. Oh, let's see. I think everything's working. We can hang out in the just chatting. All right. Dang, self-burn. Yeah, dude, I've been trying to be on time for streams, and some days it's like, all right, I got it, and then other days it's like, what am I doing? Why can I not get on time? How is everybody doing? I hope you all had a good day. I'm gonna be jumping into more Final Fantasy Online, Final Fantasy 14 Online, grinding through the Realm Reborn main story quest, main scenario quest, whatever you want to call it. I do need to disable news mode because I think it got turned on since like last Friday. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's on. I had to turn it off twice because reasons. But yeah, we're gonna jump into that and just kind of continue our main scenario quest adventure. I really wish it would remember my login. I don't know why it doesn't. Nope, it's not gonna be there. Passwords. I don't know what that is. See if you want to try to help me out. Okay. I mean, you know, I don't know how much help I'm in a position to receive. That's kind of the thing. But what's up, RSJ fan? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you in chat. Like, I don't know where I'm at, if it's multiplayer time or not, you know? Figuring out as I go and just kind of rolling with whatever we come across, but just trying to figure it out. Archon, Final Fantasy 14. Record, review, and perfect your execution. Oh, it's for Overwolf. Overwolf should be running. I don't know why it is. Okay, whoa, webcam's doing the choppy thing again. What's going on? I thought we fixed this. I thought we fixed this. Stop doing slideshow mode. Let's see. All right, everything should be good. It's just being awful. I don't know. Maybe it's because Final Fantasy was like loading up or something. Anyway. All right, well, let's jump into the game because it's what it's time to do. I really have been enjoying this game a lot, though. I'm told once I get to the next, like the first expansion after we finish A Realm Reborn, it gets really good, and I'm already enjoying it. So my main goal tonight is to find a new shirt, as I hate this shirt. So as soon as I can find a new shirt, we're gonna go for it. The server is currently congested. Well, while we wait, what's everybody up to? Neymar, Jesus loves you and died for you. Amen to that, brother. I'm thankful for my Savior, my Lord of my life. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Hey, look at that. We actually stayed at the inn last time. I learned. Cooking, always cooking. Just talking about Shafts 3. What is that? Achieve Archer level 30. Okay, well, we're almost there. Which we should have a ton of rested XP on top of the other XP gain we have. All right. Trying to remember what we were doing. I don't think we had picked up any more side quests in this area. I'm sure there's stuff we could do. But we need to speak with Lionelace at the airship landing. So let's do that. Let's figure out where the heck are we going. The airship landing is that way. We need to turn around. Is the game audio loud enough for you guys? Like, can you hear it? How do we get down there? Oh, there's the steps. See, I'm just dumb and don't know anything. Oh, I guess I could have come in through there. Oh, whoops. Okay. You know where to go now. Let's see. Greetings, good sir. This is the reservation counter for the Laminsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Kaito, the Elder Seatseer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes? Dinner time. Can't stick around. I'm glad to see you sticking Final Fantasy 14. Keep it up, bro. Hey, thanks, Apo. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy dinner. Come tell me about it later. So am I on the other side? It's like an airport. I got pushed through security. Oh, there's a rope. Look, I see where I need to go, but I want to go look at all the other places that I don't normally go. I guess we're leaving. Maybe we'll find new clothes in this new area. It's suddenly daytime. Attention passengers. Airship bound for Laminsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I'm here. Farewell. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. Will they? May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Castrum Oxidins? That is an advanced ship. That's not an airship. That's straight up just a spaceship. Oh, this is the bad guy for sure. All the red.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
I mean,
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
Is it?
It must be saved.
Oh, he's self-righteous. Okay.
Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
What is that?
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at the Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartener. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
Power.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Dude was talking smack, got overheard.
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Denials will not change your fate.
What's up, Milan? Welcome to the stream.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Okay, whatever that means. Dang. Cut him down.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
My friend, he's dead.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Sheesh. Limsa, the upper decks. Maybe we can buy a new shirt here. I went the wrong way. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limensa, my lord. Admiral Blofiswin awaits your arrival. Yeah, leave the landing area. It seems logical right now. You are the Gridanian envoy? Welcome. The Admiral's been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the crow's lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to the bulwark hall. Once there, pray speak with Zenthale. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. It kind of seems like we're supposed to go into this door. Oh, right, lifted bulwark hall. Oh, we have to get permission. He has to press the buttons. Whoa. Greetings, sir. Welcome to our fair city. If you permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent. You understand. Please step this way.
Enter.
Oh, excuse me.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seatseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too, but here we are. Merlwib.
I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin.
Blufisvin.
Solominsa, and commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
Hila Verde, welcome in. How are you? A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hex. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed their grand companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nail Vandarnus, Hex Taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartano Flats, where we met the 8th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I've seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, few among us were spared. Even as they steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their darned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. What up, Brent? Good to see you. Dang it all. We need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Connie Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Okay, bye. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the elder seats here receives my reply. You travel to Uldan, yes? Next? Pray give my regards to General Raubon. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Kaito. May the navigator guide you on your journey. I hope so. She has a pistol. I'm like showing up with a bow. And they have guns. Well, I guess we're leaving? No, I need to go resonate with the crystal. Maybe pick up a side quest or two while we're here. The Octant. Hey, so, like, while we're here, let's go wander around a bit, you know? Red-bearded ogre, welcome in. How am I enjoying so far? Very much enjoying it. Just kind of goofing off here. Geneshim of the Brugere Consortium seeks the services of a conveniently unoccupied adventurer. Excuse me, sir. Might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks, and I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of Edelweiss. What server and DC you playing on? I haven't been to the markets, but I will probably go here. I'm on Kuchulain is my home world. I think that's on Dynamis. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa Laminsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service of which the Brugere Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to their doorman, Lawnward, along with our profuse gratitude. Thanks. Yeah, Dynamis as well, want a golem? Cool. Wizard, I love the hair. Are you good at rollerblading? I used to a long time ago. I used to love it. I'd like to do it again, but I have goals to attain first in the central midsection, I should say. What's going on here? I'm just kind of meandering. I don't know where I'm going to end up. Does this open? No, it does not. Well, we have access to the Fisherman's Guild. See a crystal up over there. I'm gonna go figure out how to find it, touch it. pick up a couple more of these quests. There's a hectic flush of panic on Dodozan's face. He looks wildly about Hawker's round. Oh dear, my cask of ale is gone, and it had to be the one ordered by someone who doesn't brook tardiness. I'd bring the matter to the Maelstrom, or perhaps seek help from the Yellow Jackets, but my client would likely frown on involving anyone official. An adventurer such as yourself, though, would be capable of doing a little unofficial investigating. Will you find the stolen ale for me? It was right outside Fisherman's Bottom. Someone surely saw something. What's that? You would have the client's name? Oh, none of that. Discretion creates opportunities. Now go to Fisherman's Bottom and make your inquiries before this cold of mine gets worse. Yeah, I'm doing a free trial for now. Let's see. Nope, I'm good. There's too many options. I'm out. I thought I saw a crystal on the map. Yeah, the quest we can take on though. Welcome to the Endeavor. Pride and joy of the Fisherman's Guild. Thought of embarking on a voyage to the high seas piques your interest. You may be pleased to know we're currently recruiting new members. Any interested parties are welcome to report to the guild at Limsa Laminsa. Okay. Confused. I thought there was a crystal right near here. Oh, I walked right past it. Derp. Okay. Just gonna jump back over there and come back around. I'm just gonna pick up as many quests as we can handle. Mr. Speed 2.0, let's give them a like set. Yeah, let's go. Smash that like button. I went the wrong way. I really didn't think I would enjoy like kind of the menial tasks approach to this game, but I'm enjoying a lot of it. Let's see. Swazblet, the master merchant of Hawker's Alley, wants you to look into current market prices. I've worked for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. Surely I did not see you balk at so simple a task. All you need to do is strike up a conversation with the shop owners and glance over their wares. There are 3 merchants that interest me. Iron Thunder, Kyo Rune, and Shiny Hill. Shiny Hill? Spinel? Write down all you see on this price list. Hand it to Ben thing on West Talker's Alley. He shall reward you for your service. Sounds like he was supposed to do this, and he didn't. Okay. Who am I supposed to talk to? Iron Thunder? Kilkurun welcomes. Welcome, customer. Kilkurun loves his lovely trade. Alright, and it's gonna be this hit again. Yeah, we talked to him earlier. A fine day to you, sir. What can I interest you in? Why, you seem interested in most everything, don't you? Is this another one of those investigations? I'll have nothing to hide. No, I just walked right by him. Derp. Cancel your 1K likes. Gotta hit next stream to spread love. Thanks so much for getting us a 1K. Let's go. That's awesome. You're the one who made a list for Swazblet? Let's have it then. Nothing wrong with the market as far as I can tell. All the time get pirates selling stolen goods to cut their prices, and that drives the numbers down across Talker's Alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lad. I don't think I want to teleport just yet. We just haven't found all the quests we need to do that will help with our level. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, map time. Wait, no, there was a side quest. One of those people was like, thanks for speaking to me. Go be somebody else. It says too far away, but like, how are we supposed to get this person's attention? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to see if there's like a way to... There it goes. That was weird. Sweet Nix is beauteous, gobby, and crafty smart trade maker. Sweet Nix makes busy deals at Blanders. Need deliver letter to Gate of Malvon. The Sweet Nix says shiver shakes. Uplander walks the gate of Malvon for Sweet Nix. Okay. I mean, I guess. Where are we at on this map? Because the one I went to... do a Fisherman's Guild. There's stuff to do here. There's stuff to take on. Well, wishing comes to you, adventure friend. You've worked your way to fisherman's bottom. You don't fish for just a day, you can call it culinarian, but we fishermen feast for life. I set the bait. You think you're ready to bite? I'm confused. Is it a kid library or is it not? I think I'm supposed to find somebody here. The calamity really knocked the wind out of fishing industry sail, but fisher folk expect to return to these seas once more. It's past time I did the same. But before I put out to sea again, I need to have a new lifeboat built. Our guild is always commissioned now Dr. Vernelli's for its crafts, but they are beastly busy these days. If you want to do something mayhap, you could run over to the Armorers Guild and consult with Forge Master Pananza in my stead. I would know how long you might expect to have to wait. That's what I don't like about taking on these quests or this retainer. Oh, dang it. Yes, I'm going outside. Sorry. Well, aren't we supposed to be looking for somebody here? Let's go talk to these guys. We're Dodos and Cask of Ale. Eh? I help you. Dodosin ain't a bad sort of for a Slivan trader. There was a toper come a skin after the cask. Wanted to know if it was ale, the poxy fool. Started placing all character, playing as a male Lala. Ah, that's funny. Oh, glad that was the guy we were supposed to talk to. What's this then? A parcel from the Brigadier Consortium, eh? Let's have a peek inside. Ooh, walnut, bread, and ginger cookies, and a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches, too. The Consortium calls know the right way to show appreciation. Some of them sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself before I take this inside. You let Janassim know we're always here should her boss have need of us again. Oh, let's see. No. Joining any guild right now. Trying to think about where I'm going and what I want to do tonight. Do the whole thing. How late do I want to go? Probably not too late. Let's go complete this. We still gotta look around here. At least there's not. There's nothing this way. It's not in the circle. Oh, I didn't see that guy a second ago. After a cask, well, I can't really say if it's your cask, but there was a big fella that come by recently carrying one. Asked me if I had smoked Mackies. We'll go down nice with ale. It's the only thing I know, neither. The last were black, and you know what that means. The bloody executioners. Okay. I see someone walk off with a cask of ale. Well, sure, it was during the afternoon offloading. Well, it didn't look like a thief, though. Posted the cask and walked right on over. Alright. Now, am I gonna have to fight this guy? I hope not. Where are we now? Well, I guess we'll talk to this person. I did the thing. Okay. I'm just kind of following the map markers. They're not super trustworthy, but trustworthy enough to be attuned to this one. Oh man, this place is neat though. Where am I going? Does this open? I'm a courier. We'll see. You think the goblin would have lost? I wanted to pet the thing. They won't let me pet it. Terrible. I feel myself kind of drifting, and that's not good. It's this blasted cold. I took some medicine last night, and I ended up waking up like panicked about nothing. I just woke up feeling like very antsy. And I took NyQuil. NyQuil was supposed to make you sleep. It did not make me sleep. It made me, I don't know what it did. I felt more awake and jumpy. Thanks, weirdo. Make more outstanding duty payments. Some of those merchants ever learned very well. If I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming. One more ledger bound for Bismarck, you say? Follow this path to the upper decks and you'll find the place. Let's see. Well, alright, we attuned. Where are we going? All right, so now that we've gone in here, all right, next stop on these little bitty side quests, I guess, to familiar yourself with the area. Make a completely legal proposition. If you're interested, you take yourself up these steps, back above, and take Dr. Carvalian, our captain. Do right by him, and he'll be doing right by you. I thought we were supposed to, like, chill. Let's see. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry.
RBLX Roblox. You like Roblox? I feel like a creepy old man. You like Roblox, Sonny? Are you winning?
If there's one thing I could have never told my past self, younger self, is one day you be playing video games on the internet, wearing a Pikachu mask with a voice filter on to make you sound like a robot.
Why did that work? See you later. Oh no! Yes! Oh no! It just turned around and attacked me. I don't know. No. Oh my god. Almost fell off the mat. Under 9, shouldn't be playing this. 9 to 12, probably shouldn't be playing. 13 to 15, probably the core audience. 16 to 17, you still playing the game. There's better games. 18 to 20, why are you on Roblox? What are you on? Why are you on Roblox? Buddy, please get electrocuted. I'm shooting electricity. Did I backfill? Punch that. Punch this hamster. Look, if I get a kill in the Pikachu mask, I want to find the person I killed and send them the clip of me killing them while wearing the Pikachu mask. They need to know. Hey, don't die. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Oh, I failed you. Trying to run distraction and it's not happening. How's it going, Vince? How's it been? I'm so sorry. I'm on a boat and it's going over here.
Nintendo Sway? No, this is Xbox. Pipe! What is this game? Toothless! What's up, man? This is Rocket Racing. It's a new game mode in Fortnite. Okay, drift. Yeah, always drift across the finish line. Let's go! Make it work. I don't want to make it work. I don't know. What do we do? There. The shades are technically on. Look at all those chickens. Why?
Oh my gosh.
Because crossing a bridge is fun. Oh yeah, I may have made a mistake.
I think so. No! Oh, with a lightsaber finish. Let's go. I remembered to emote. What's up, chat? GG's. Hi, welcome. We won. Well, it's not like you're gonna make it more messy. Just more popcorn on me.
All right, let's go. That little.
You put that homework down, put the studying down, tell your kids to grab a Lunchable and go to bed. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Why did I jump off the wall? Ah, ready back. Oh my gosh, no! What? What the heck? What? No, that did not just happen, chat. We landed on it in the truck, get out of the truck, and the truck knocks us over.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. Ukulele Man. Play my song "Fool to Be in Love" by Aaron LeWinter. I'm confused. Okay, what are we doing? This is Firestand, the kind used by the Garleans. Besides, quite intriguing. Very well, we would consider placing an order. Oh, I thought you had brought me spice? I see you're not familiar with Carvelinianisms. For the sake of convenience, he uses the word spice to refer to literally anything he's procured on the high seas. The Marauders Guild? That sounds like pirate work. That guy's name was McFarty Gas. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so lost. I found nothing like it before. The note came, it says it's a root that grows on Authored. Last I heard, Authored was under Imperial rule. Ow, the 7 L's. Did Carvilian manage to get hold of this? Alex McCure, best character on Sesame Street? That's a good question. It's been a while since I've seen Sesame Street. Probably the Count. W count. No, you're supposed to say he doesn't count, and I go, no, I assure you, he does. At the Coral Tower. Have we been there? Can I fast travel over there? I don't think this is where I wanted to go, but I'm not sure. We've seen both samples were rather well received, and this is no small part due to our affable courier. It is unfortunate, but notoriety accumulated over the course of years does not fade overnight. There are many still who are hesitant to do business with savage pirates. Yet the old days of piracy have passed, giving way to a new wave of opportunity. My crew and I have decided to embrace this wave. With the Admiral's blessing, we engage in a form of trade with Garlean ships. Everything we do, you may rest assured, is within the law. Cool. Is this the Coral Tower? It is the Coral Tower. Like, all I'm doing is just running back and forth with these quests. Where's Bulwark Hall? Let's go there real quick. I'll just wander through this way. Ah, there's one to turn in. I just took on all these little quests. Thanks for bringing the list. I'll be sure to memorize the names. If any missing persons reappear, you can count on me to spot them. Most folk enter the city via Zephyr Drift, which means they must pass through Bull or Call. I'm on constant watch here and undercover so as to keep an eye out for suspicious activity. What am I looking for? Nothing, I'm just exploring. Woke with the Chocobo Porter. Like, I get it's probably not super important for me to explore this area just now. It's kind of fun. It's a different place. A bunch of different crystals and stuff to attune to. Put the letter in the lamp. Okay, I clearly can't reach that one, but we did it anyway. I'm pretty sure I haven't been here yet. There's one area I need to go to look through a ship. No, speak with the young executioner on the Astalicia. I guess I need to head that way. Maybe that's here. Was that this boat? Ah, there it is. Maybe I'll scamper up the Rican crows to the crow's nest. We can get down. Not first siren's teeth, you clodhopper. Begging pardon, Captain. There's no Makota alive heavier on her feet than a great Galutin. Rogadin, such as yourself. Well said, Captain, and well retorted, you bloody Sunseeker. Or was you a Moonkeeper? What other names they got there? Wow, who even cares? Who are you anyway? There was a whole passel of you before. Now there's only one. This is a miser's trick, it is. Oh, nothing worse than a miser. What was he talking about? Corals, of course you're right there, laddie. Should never doubt myself. Anyway, this Madrigal, I'll call him Madrigal Pinchfist. Passed decrees like they was farts. We decreed no dancing within a hand's reach of spirits, but no Madrigal smarter than a sailing man. We just stopped reaching with our hands altogether. We inventiated step dancing. That showed Madrigal Pinchfist in his corals. What are we doing? No. I insist. Dance first, stuff later. That's the way of it. Why, you KGC fox dancing like sailing folk you do. I swear there was 3 of you, or was it just... Never mind. You're practically a brother now. You can ask me anything. Cask of Dodozin's ale. Carried it off from fisherman's bottom my very self, I did. That's a matter of fact. We already drunk all we had aboard. Of course, Dodozin's getting paid for it someday. Don't make a difference if he frets a night or two. Why, you reprobates. That's the tale of the cask you lugged in? Blackguard, you dare call yourself a bloody executioner, all hugger-mugger about what belongs to who? The dozen has the cods to mule about the colours we wear, and you play him for a fool. Sorry, Captain, wasn't thinking it through. Got to fix that, I do. It's what they call a choral failing. The expressions are funny. Adventure, I beg pardon for my man. I swear. Well, I'm Elaine. I mistook him for an oyster and gave him grit for brains when she made him. Since you're already here, how about you square our account with Dodozin? Take this payment to him. We're much obliged. You dance with us and also I'm trusting the guild won't inspire any moral failings in you. That's some long keel on the ass Alicia if you take my meaning. They all left. Like, okay, bye. Oh, there's one to turn in right up there. Oh, that's the prize I was to receive. Where did you get it? Oh, bloody, I mean the clients themselves, I see. Yeah, so there's some blustery young fellow like that. Hasn't earned his swallows or stars yet, I'll wager. Cod, you say? Captain Monskate is kind to say so, I'm sure, but I hail from Old Ah. We trade with anyone as they've guild to pay. Pirates, princes, they're all the same to me. If I know these particular pirates, and I do, they'll be wanting another cask soon to drink away this little fracas. Many thanks, adventurer. Okay, where's the next thing to turn in? I was going to ask anywhere to go. I just want to get these little quests done. Okay. Well, there you are. All right. Let's see. Now what? The Armorers Guild. Where's that? Let's go here. Gotta figure it out. So even anything, the octant, I have a bit of beer. Well, we absolutely have. What the heck is the Armorers Guild? It looks like it's back down here, but I can't tell. What do you run? Run in the direction I would like you to go, please. Well, I assumed it was just over here. It may not be though. Is that? Oh my gosh. Everything's all on top of itself. I'm so confused. I'm so confused on where I'm going. Is this the way? I have no clue. Okay, I think I found it. Finally. Yep. I'm double checking that map. Slave War Rats. Nice. Oops, stop. There's a quest to pick up right over here. Why are we doing this? I'm supposed to be focusing on the main quest. Is it kneel before Roswin? Was it actions? No. Like emotes. I forgot how to get to them. Nope. I don't remember what menu it's under. Is it a character? No, that's a rat. Okay. It's just silly. You know something to be paying. Your sympathy ain't worth more. Ain't worth nothing. It's well and good that we got the Admiral's permission to capture Garlean ships, but what use if you keep on getting beat to your prey? We built our reputation reeving right off the coast of Vilbrand, not sailing a dozen malms into the bleeding sea. A few Imperial dogs found in Laminsen territory get snatched by Krakens, Krakens hunting in open waters. I rallied my crew's spirits when I said we were reviving the old ways. After all our struggles, they seem to be resigned to letting those guys have all the fun. All right. Oh, where do we do this? More frats? Oh man, what just happened? Oh, I was supposed to go kill those rats. That's what happened. I just struggling, guys. Struggling. There, is that our 5 rats? Alright, what about the lambs? He controls like a tank. I can't help that he goes back and forth. I don't want to turn, he's just turning. I do apologize, chat. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I probably should just call it a night soon. But I at least want to get to the other new place and explore there too. So we're going to do both. All right, eye patch, hempen hat. We've never been out here, so let's see. Ah, sheep. Is that all of them? It's a little bit aggravated. Okay, and that should be all of the quests we picked up, and we can go back up to the airship location. All right, okay. We'll keep going. Who am I talking to for this? Where are you at? Must be upper. How do we get back to the upper side more quickly? What do we got? Those are worse. We'll take the bronze piece. Okay, I guess now we can go airship landing. All right. It drew such a dim. It's kind of hard to see what's going on or how this is all layered. But where am I in relation to any of this? Let's see. Don't think it was XP. You need to find similar level quest. Doesn't get me XP. Okay. I was just mostly doing it to explore. They weren't worth much. They were just. I was learning the layout of the area more than anything. But now I need to leave. Which, with the crystal here, we should just be able to go to the big one and then go back. There we go. All right, and then this should bring us here. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. All right. There we go. On to the next location. I get XP run Palace of the Dead, but it might be slower. I don't know. Is that a dungeon? I haven't come across anything directing me to do any dungeons yet, so I'm not sure if I should attempt them or not. I think somebody mentioned that they're just part of the story, the first one, and now I don't know. Ulda, the steps of Nald. New place. It's a deep dungeon. Deep dungeon. Okay. Welcome to Odas. We've been expecting you. Flame General Raban will receive you in the fragrant chamber. Please take the lift down to the hustings strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. There we go. 200 floors? Oh my. Love you.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh man. Bartholomew. All right, now we'll talk with the other person.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ulda. I am Raban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you
Cool.
did not come all this way to trade formalities.
I didn't. Cartano. I remember bloody Cartano. You know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? So many counterparts have educated you. My counterparts have educated you. Oh. Trust Merlwib to make light of our wolf problem. Woman always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. It's only a matter of time before they bite. So the Garleans 50 years ago, no sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led then by Legatus Solus Zos Galvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Ilsabard to heel, and so the Legatus became an emperor in his Republican Empire, an empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. Uh-oh. They don't know. Oh, but the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius van Balsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Ulda, but Gridania and Limsa Laminsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Kane will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. I mean, it seems important enough. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. The elder seats here will have my reply, Anon. And thanks to you, adventurer. And our job is done here. You may now make use of the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare and gil. Bartholomew has information. Ah, my lord envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you don't mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Laminsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none other with better credentials than you. Baderon would doubtless be pleased were you to offer me your services. The Call of the Sea. Go back to Limsa. What if I want to explore the place here? Sure, let's go to the Ruby Exchange. Ruby Road Exchange. I mean, I guess we could. Let's just stick to the MSQ. Well, actually, I do want to hit the central aetherite, the big one. Where's it at? Nice. I can warp here. I think this is where I started with that other account. When I picked it up on Game Pass, I think I was in this city. But I don't remember. I played for like 5 minutes and then didn't play again. Mostly I didn't know what I was doing. All right. I'm assuming there's going to be another crystal somewhere. The gate of Thal. Does it go outside? I guess so. Why is there like a crystal here then? Shouldn't there be? It was this one, wasn't it? Okay. Okay. So there's that one. I don't want to start a quest. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I was watching the map and then I just started spacing out like real hard. I've had a rough few nights trying to get sleep. And hopefully tonight I can just crash. Thinking I will. Right, how many are left to collect? 3? Looks like. Okay. We'll just hustle up. Is it upwards? Or is it right? Ah, it's right there. Cool. So which one is this? Gladiators Guild? Oh, we don't have the Alchemist Guild and then the Thaumaturgus Guild is over the opposite side of the plaza. And that's where I'm at. Where are we trying to go? The Alchemist Guild. Over there. There we are. There it is. No, did I go the wrong way? Ooh, I feel like I did. How did I end up out here? I went down the steps, didn't I? Wow. Okay. That's what it was. I thought these connected and it didn't matter. And then when I looked, I was in the wrong spot. I don't know what was happening down there. What's happening here? There's so many people. Wait a second. Nope. No, I haven't run a dungeon yet. I don't know if I need help with one because I don't know. Okay. Sweet. With the airship landing? Isn't that where I need to go? See, I didn't get that in Limsa. I didn't find all the points, I don't think. Would it have been cheaper to use the teleport? You tell me, Yilla, should I run a dungeon? Am I at the point in the game where I should be doing some dungeons? Or should I push the main story a little more? Because I'd like to do it, but I don't know. I don't know where to start. I don't even know what to pick. It's actually cheaper to run airship right now. Do they change the fares? MSQ. Like, I'm focusing the MSQ mostly. I'm also having fun just exploring the area. Ah. Welcome to the Drowning Winch. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in I'm Batteron. Alright, who's asking? You heard. I heard as I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say. Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. If you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. Man, none of these help us. We lose so much by going with any of these. I'm just gonna take the bronze piece. You obtain a Tuft of Phoenix Down. It can be used to revive an incapacitated player. Tuft of Phoenix Down may prove beneficial when delving into dungeons and other activities with the party. Should party members with the ability to resurrect be downed, a tuft may be used to revive them, allowing your party to recover from a precarious situation. Phoenix Down is restricted to certain duties. These duties can be identified by the text Phoenix Down not allowed in the information section of the duty finder. Stuffs to Phoenix Down may be obtained by completing quests or by purchasing them directly from apothecaries and junk mongers. Very close to my first dungeon. Keep doing MSQ. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Tasha Seagrot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you permit me, Master Batteron, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, if any the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. What do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure my patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer with what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Satasha Seagrat included. The search revealed little, save that a family of corals had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Satasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I'm loath to assign the task to limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Sure. Then it's settled. Sestasha is located in western Lanasica. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you could consult Melpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. Hey, Denala, thanks for raiding over on Wumble with the Wumble Wade. Oh my gosh, and hitting with the Twitch raid. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Denala, thanks for the double raid. Double rainbow all the way. Appreciate it. Wow, what's up, Steven? Fiery Shadow. Denala, howdy. Good to see everybody. How was your stream, Denala? Did you guys have a fun time? All right, we're gonna go through the lower decks. Is there not a crystal here? I need to find where the rest of these crystals are. Was good. The minigame is done, except a few sound effects. Nice. There they are. That's what I was looking for. Shield. Hello there. Good to see you. How's it going? I feel like I haven't seen you in chat in a minute. Hope you're doing good. Let's go here. I need to see where I'm missing the crystals because I should have gotten access to the like gates and stuff like I did just now. The aft castle. That's what we're missing. Let's go get that real quick. And that will be south. The quest is called, it's probably pirates. Hold up. I don't like this. Okay. I'm just gonna pass through here, all nonchalant. Okay. Yeah, I think we missed this one entirely. So now I think we have access. We should get access to some of the gates. Ethernet access to the aft castle. You attune yourself to all Ethernet shards and Limsa Limensa. The Zephyr Gate, the Tempest Gate, and the airship landing are now accessible as Ethernet destinations. That's what I wanted. So basically we can get everywhere. Or most places. Alright, what's closest to our quest? This one. You say Ethernet? Yeah. It's the Ethernet. It's the Ethernet network. You hear about Commodore Rainer's investigations and you want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrived in western Lanaskia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you to train you with skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall's on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. What? See, with the seasoned adventurer at the Hall of the Novice. Didn't we already do the Hall of the Novice stuff? I seem to remember having done this before. You have the XP ring, you're good. Yeah, I do. Aleport. Man, they're making me spend all my hard-earned gil. Ahoy, adventurer. My tub sails soon to have me a little something for the journey. The dusk bats are flying. Think yourself lightsome enough to bring me 5 wings? 4 won't do him, 6 is no good, mind ye. Welcome you to keep any sure fits, as long as you know what to do with them. Bring me the wings. Another big crystal. I'm not good at listening to myself going, hey, I need to stay on the main quest when all these little side quests are available. You must be the adventurer of whom Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you're brave. You are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea Grot. Occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone will be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions, and you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I strongly suggest you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. When you've mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sasha Seagrat, and he will furnish you with details of your duty. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. See a quest must do it. I know, like it's the hardest thing to do. Like if your character is important as well. Yeah. Where's my bat? I have a feeling I'm a bit over leveled. Just looking for this bat. Okay. There you are. Come on. Where are we at? Edge mole. Gross. Oh, I guess we gotta be in the circle. Okay. Okay. Go get this stuff up. This dude, his bats. Where's this guy? Oh, I see him. Yeah. I guess it was Pookie Dookie. Ah. Okay, yeah, we ran right past this whole area and talked to him. All right, those are the ones. Those pretty jobs I've seen. No way around a battle, eh? This is fine, thank you. Why we say there's gonna be a superstitious lot, you know. Some of the crew might look at me odd for carrying bat parts when the wind's done died. and the water casks are dry, and it's odd one day and overboard the next. But no superstition about that. The Dusker's been my luck since I was a boy. Survived more than 2 weeks. Once on 3 bats I caught, trapped at the top of an abandoned watchtower. Even ate a wing off one before I made up my mind to climb down the wall. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? Dang, nothing great. Dang, there's more. Alright, we're just gonna put a pause on it. Move the main scenario quest forward. Quick, forward, before we get distracted again. I thought it'd be like, oh, bats, they're just over here. They'll be everywhere. Cool, it turns out that wasn't the case at all. Honestly, it sounded like WoW, we need you every quest. There's some that do give nice rewards. I like that it's just like sometimes you get a good side quest that builds story, or you know, gets a little more and makes the whole world a little more interesting from a certain perspective. Where am I going? Is it up in this? Ah, there it is. Completely missed it. So you're here on Yellow Jacket duty, not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sestasha here. We weren't entirely surprised. I have yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves, find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. All right. So is this our dungeon? Hydrate. Time to wind down. Yeah, I'm getting there, dude. Enlist. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the lurk. Enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs alike to slay monsters, solve mysteries, and defeat the mighty boss lurking in the depths. Conquering dungeons is not only a time-honored tradition of adventurers, but also progresses the main scenario and tests your prowess at a given class or job in a timed environment. Intimidated? Fear not, dear adventurer. With a little guidance, you too shall be clearing dungeons with confidence in no time. So challenge us with 2 different methods: calling upon the support of trusty NPCs by pooling your talent with other players. Be they best friend or first acquaintance. No matter how you form your party, the trials that await you will be comparable in difficulty and experience. No matter how independent and capable you may be, a dungeon is too mighty a challenge to overcome on one's own. By choosing duty support when accessing the entrance of any applicable dungeon, you will summon a balanced team of skilled NPCs to support you on your path to glory. Just don't forget them once you're rich and famous. After choosing to challenge a dungeon with NPCs via duty support, a party that perfectly complements your current class or job will be automatically created for you. All that's left is to select register for duty, and you'll be battling monsters in no time. You'll see a duty finder. You can split the burden amongst a team of players who smolder with the same passion for adventure as you do. No need to recruit such teammates yourself. The duty finder's matching system will automatically group players according to the chosen challenge and other criteria, guaranteeing a balanced and invigorating cooperative experience for all. Once you've been matched with the party, you will be notified by a bracing sound that the time for battle is at hand. Simply select commence and you and your comrades will be delivered unto the fray. Remember, the adventurers with whom you're cooperating are fellow players. Take advantage of the full and varied strengths of your group. The full advantages and strength of the full and varied strengths your group possesses by communicating respectfully and often. Reading is hard. As your journey progresses, more and more dungeons will become available until you find yourself a master of a sea of tribulations overcome. Don't let competition deter you from challenging your favorite duties again. Simply open duty support to play through dungeons you've cleared, or use the duty finder to do the same with dungeons not yet supported by the NPC party system. No matter your craving, you're guaranteed to find an adventure to satisfy. While its introduction of dungeons has no doubt been immortalized within the hallowed halls of your mind, if you find yourself in need of a refresher, you may access tutorial information again by selecting the question mark icon in the duty support or duty finder windows. A true adventurer knows the meaning of duty. Secure your legacy by fulfilling yours. All right. All right. Oh, why am I there? Okay. So now what? I just run it with NPCs? I guess we'll run it with some NPCs. I guess we'll just leave it like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna run it. Oh, see how this works, and then that way, if I do bad, it's not a big deal. If we lose, we'll do it with a party of people. Maybe I can help. So like, let me not be a major disappointment to some people. If I'm down to play with other people, it is a multiplayer game after all. Limit break. Instance raids. Ooh, excuse me. Don't worry about failing. Excuse me. Everyone fails. It's the best time to learn. Yeah, sure. Bloody memo. Found a bloodstained scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon it in faded ink. The captain likes his seas blue. It was a chest. Chest. I don't know what I'm talking about. Something. me look at the map. Empty room. Okay. We're coming back. We're going that way. We found the bloody memo. Alright, we're just gonna follow the path. Best I can. I'm having a time. Say, like, why won't they die? Alright, does these sparkly things mean anything? Did I just get turned around? I sure did. The cattery. A lot of people have stories when I say, well, an HP left on the final boss. It happens. I need to back up. I'm not paying attention. Okay. Let's keep attacking all the things. One minute. There. Giant clam? Giant clam. Oh, it's closed? So you gotta wait for it to open? Guess I got it. I don't understand the Shade Seekers. I thought I was targeting... Oh man, targeting is so difficult. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. You know, I don't know what I'm actually hitting. Dang it, he keeps closing up. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry, chat. I'm getting so tired. I need to wrap this up. What is that? Are we tagging this? Interacting. You hear something move in the distance. Is it this? Inconspicuous switch. Oh no. Target the right thing. A hidden door opens. Dead man's drink. Why are you targeting the wrong thing? There you go. And I'm looking at it, targeting incorrectly. Oh my gosh. What just happened? I like faded so hard. Guys, you don't understand. This has been such a long day. It's so embarrassing. Hello. Scurvy dog. What does the map say? Like, if you're just gonna sit there and let me hit you, let me hit you. A wave rider key. What's that do? Let's see. Let's see. Defeat Den. The Orca-toothed. Well, let's go look at the deckhand's quarters then. Maybe some loot in there. Nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. Spacing out. So I need to look at the map again. Okay, we haven't been to the rowers' quarters. Let's go over there. Well, it's the rowers didn't have anything in their quarters. Let's go to the navigator's quarters. Ah, okay. Like, where are we going? Alright. Well, is there anything good in here? Doesn't look like it. Well, there's a treasure. So I guess all that's left to go now is through the Wave Rider gate. Nope. I turned around. All right, that one's done. Yeah, there's some like jet skis in here, or Wave Rider. Don't know. Okay. There's a couple of POIs here. What's this door? Can we unlock it? No. Shame. Yo, G-Pay coming in with a raid. Let's go. What is up, Raiders? G-Pay, how was your stream? What were we up to tonight? Thank you so much for sending your people over here. We are doing a dungeon. I'm very, very poorly doing it. I'm getting so sleepy. The Scurvy Dogs. That's pro FF14 player. Dude, no. I'm running a dungeon with AI. NPCs. It's fun though. Like I like the exploration of the map. I'm just not being as entertaining as I could be. Well, so much for letting the dogs. He's running away. He's gonna get eaten, isn't he? Is there anything in here? Stash anything in the dog pen? No, they didn't. Yeah, the sleepies, the heat, sapped the energy today, but we were playing some Devil May Cry. We'll switch to the first game. Oh, nice. Dude, Devil May Cry 1's so fun. I've played it quite a bit. Mapping the realm. That's that shot. Oh, did we like complete the map? We went to all the points of interest? Cool. Okay, y'all are dead. Drifting off again. We're gonna finish. I'm gonna power through. We're gonna finish this dungeon. We have plenty of time. What was the thing about the limit break? Somebody explain that to me again. Be like Initial D and be the Drift King, dude. I feel like it. What do you think of Devil May Cry? It's such a fun game. I've never played any of the others. I've only ever played the first one. I'm not even buying anything. Any person. We're just gonna take them all out. All right. There's the purple gate. I don't see much else over here. Kind of hoping to find something. For me, it's my first time playing it. I'm not enjoying it a ton. Fighting against controls and cameras really taking me out of it. I can see why everyone loved it. Yeah, true. It hasn't aged well. If they did like a good remaster where the camera is like a truly free cam, I think that would be good. Or a mod even. Then the Orca Tooth. Oh, dang. Why is it targeting that? Not him. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a little on Amusha. I don't know why I enjoy the game so much more than DMC, but in the end, it just comes down to preference. He was almost dead. He was almost dead anyway. So fighting the little guys didn't make a whole lot of sense. Sweet. Thoughts on 14 so far? I like the story. The gameplay is pretty fun. I never really dove into an MMO outside of a brief stint of WoW way back in the day. And so I'm having fun with it. I'm having to battle my own limits as far as time, availability to play, and then just the energy to push through some stuff. But I think it's fun. I don't mind playing it with a controller. I know why people prefer mouse and key on it, but I'm having fun playing it with a controller. All right, speak of Battaron at the Drowning Wench. Let's go turn this quest in, and then I'm going to sign off for the night. It's well past the time I would be usually streaming, so we just hit the 3-hour mark. That's what I try to do on the evenings. Sorry for the lack of, I don't know, I guess energy today. It's been a rough couple of nights, I'm gonna be honest. There's a head cold, and then whatever medicine I took last night made me crazy. Where's the closest crystal? That keeps me really diving into an MMO. Well, because this is free, I'm doing the free trial, so I don't feel like, if I don't put in enough time, I'm just gonna miss out. Wait, where am I going to turn this in? At the Drowning Wench. Okay. Should I just be able to teleport? I must have not found any other crystals here. Yeah, that guy's taking advantage of those deals. Yeah, like because I'm free to play, I don't feel like I'm if I don't play, I'm not wasting any money or time. Have a good rest and recovery. Yeah, dude. As soon as I get done, I'm gonna go nod off here. Hope not home. Hope I have a good rest. Yeah. Same. Me too. All right. How do we get out of here? Ferry skipper. Skip the ferry. Okay. Take me to Limsa. Gotta pay all this gill. And then we're going to the plaza. Oh, we're gonna go turn this in. Where's our steps up to upper area? The upper decks. All right. Such tasks on the books was mined. Afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yes. Huh. It seems that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not, only to have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. That's kind of cool, coming across other adventures seeking out the same quest you just picked up. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. You wouldn't believe it. Fishbacks. I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7. X. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly guys have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest. But just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, I see. Seems the forest folk are in need of a venture what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shot when you're ready, I'll lay it out for you. Sweet. Guess we're heading back home. Nice. Party finder unlocked. Hey, we just hit level 30. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna log out. We're gonna hit the inn. All right, that was super cool. Dungeons are fun. I'm hoping to run those with people next time. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't want to be let down there. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Any button. What's going on here? There we are. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm gonna head out for the night. I appreciate you hanging out. Sorry, I was kind of not up to like full attention, I guess. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning. We're gonna do some game news, and talk about whatever happened today after I completed the stream this morning. There was a couple of things that popped up, but let's see who we're gonna send it over to tonight. Who's live, worth rating? Not that anybody's not worth rating. Just some people more than others, maybe. We'll be live again Thursday night as well for another session of Final Fantasy. That's what's on the schedule. Let's send it over to let's send it to Warrior of Light over on Twitch. It's playing Forza Horizon. I haven't rated him in a while. I don't know if I've rated him ever, to be honest. Anyway, thanks so much for the raids and the views, everybody. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you like what you see, or if you just want to come rag me later, that's also fine. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning for game news, and if not, we'll see you Thursday night for more Final Fantasy. Have a great evening and good day tomorrow. See ya.
Talk to the race master.
Warrior, you got a raid? Yep.
Yep. Oh no. Hey, thanks for the raid. How's it going, sir? Chrono raid.
car.